Alright guys, today we are going to Amazing Heroes in Union, New Jersey. I've been here before, I even made a video. But I was in the area, I wanted to grab some books. I wanted to grab some comics, so we're going to go hit the shop again. So let's see what they have, and I'll show you what I grabbed. And let me know if this is your LCS, if I miss anything, in the comments below, alright? Let's go inside, let's check it out. Let's go. Here is the storefront. It says open, blinking. But it looks like the store is closed. There's no store sign or anything. But Amazing Heroes here on the door. It looks like it's opened. Let's check it out. We are inside. We are inside. Let's go. And immediately right on the side here, we have a kids section. We got a children's section here, and we got a bunch of comics. And then right away, we have a whole rack of reprints. Look at all of these reprints, man. And the books don't seem to be that old. Oh, here's a Hulk 181 foil. And for you truthers out there, here's a Hulk 180. For you truthers who know the real first appearance of Wolverine. All right, is this the Modern Grail? Is this it? Is this the official Modern Grail, the best Grail for the modern age? And we're going to check out the store. They have some back issues here. They have some more reprints. Look at this. All of these reprints here. That was year 2, right? New Gods foil. Foil editions are popular. You want the Jack Kirby 70s comic books. You want it to be made 90s. So you put a foil on it. And now it is New Gods the 90s. Alright, and we got Dark Knight here. We got a bunch of back issues. Maybe I'll dip in there. I'll check out some of the back issues. And we have... Oh, this is an awesome book here. Nice, cool reprint. But, I mean, how many reprints you want? Here's a Speed Racer. And we have some Funko Pop. And this store is really big, man. They got a bunch of new issues behind me. Look at all those new issues. We have a little Star Wars book. Behind me, we have Image, Marvel, DC, every new book you could want. This place is packed. We have wall books up top. And it is getting crowded. It's New Comic Book Day. There are a bunch of people coming in and out here. All right, we have an NSFW book. Look away. Under 18, do not look. And you guys out there, do not pause and repeat that part of the video. Don't be a pervert.
Don't be rude.
All right, let's see what else we got in here. We got the all these Image and DC and Marvel, every new book you could want.
Stop it.
All the new books you can want, and I am falling behind. I got to pick up some books. And here is the Cage view. That was the view from the books. The books looking at me instead of me looking at the books. Give you guys a reverse angle there. Here's the Rocketeers. That was on Image. That's a Space Ghost book, right? Skinbreaker, the Robert Kirkman book.
Oh, yes.
Sleep, that little horror book. It's kind of a cool little indie. And we have... Oh, man, I don't have this. This is Bloody Wolfman, the Universal books, right? Horror books. And this is the hot book this week. Is the Bishop book. There's a new villain in there. I think Mirror Man or something like that. And here is the hot X-Men book this week. These are the trending hot 10 books. Which, I don't know, I'm not interested in the X-Men, right? The X-Men aren't doing anything.
Wrong.
All right, and there is a Wonder Man, the TV show, the superhero TV show that had nothing to do with superheroes. It was about acting. And here is the Tarzan book. Should I give you some Tarzan music? Some Tarzan music. And I am very serious. Let's get some serious music. All right, let's. Oh, look at this Terminator book. Look how awesome that cover looks. And here's Terminal, the new Robert Kirkman book. I should grab this, right? I am falling behind on all this. I don't know. And Martian Manhunter ended. Number 12 was the last issue. Let me know in the comments below if you like the way it ended. I don't have it, so I'm going to grab 11 and 12 and find out what happened.
I don't give a damn.
And there is the Tom Taylor book is going volume 2, Dark Knights of Steel, and Mask. Look at all these number ones.
It's Brittany, bitch.
All these variants. And this Superman here is not a Treasury edition. It's the actual size. It's a reprint, but that's the actual size of the first Superman. It was larger. The books used to be bigger. That's kind of a cool idea, right? To put it the actual way. Lone Wolf and Cub, classic manga, right? And here is the comic book cam. Not me looking at the camera, but the comic books looking at me. The comic books making content about me. All right, let me show you the books that I grabbed. We'll take a couple minutes here. I'll show you the books that I grabbed. I got Bug Wars here, Jason Aaron. I got a number 1 and I got a variant. I got 2 number 1s, one's a variant, so it's kind of cool. And then we had the Jeremy Adams book, The Flash Gordon. They had a number 1 sitting there, so I thought I'd re-grab another number 1. I like that Flash Gordon. It was fun. And then we got Dog Tag number 1, an indie on Mad Cave, and that looks like a Mark Russell book. So that looked like it was kind of cool, like a war book. I thought I'd grab that. They had Blue Book on the right, number 1, the James Tynion book. Number 1, I think I covered the 7th cover or something. And Hyde Street has a new book out, so I grabbed it.
Finish him.
I like that Blue Book. Let me guys know, you like those alien stories. They were really, really good. And I grabbed another number 1. I have a couple of number 1s, but I grabbed another one. Rockefellers has another book out. This is on Ghost Machine, right? On the Image imprint. And G.I. Joe has a hot book out. There is a first appearance in this book and a new story arc. So I'm grabbing that G.I. Joe, the Joshua Williamson run, which is pretty terrific. It's dynamite. And then I grabbed some of those Masks number 1s. I already have the A cover number 1, but they had some variants in here. And I think now they're on number 4. But I grabbed a couple of variants. I grabbed 2 variants, and then I grabbed a blank cover. For if you want someone to sign it, I think I have a blank cover of that.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I got a blank cover of If Destruction Be Our Lot. This book is a hot book, right? And they had another number 1 on the right, and then I grabbed number 2 to keep up with the story there. Kind of cool. So many indie books out, man. You can't keep up. And I missed a couple of weeks of comics, so I'm trying to catch up. And this store had some older books laying around still. I guess they didn't sell them. They leave them out on the thing. So they had Do a Powerbomb. Remember this from wasn't this from 2 years ago? And they had a number 1. I think it's maybe the 3rd print, but it was the number 1 black and white issue.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Black and white issue of Do a Powerbomb. And If Destruction Be Our Lot was on number 4. So I got 1 and I grabbed 3 and 4 of that. But I have the whole series right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Terminal looks like a new Robert Kirkman book is out. And I think this is 2 superhero leagues fighting each other, good guys and bad guys, in an underground battle. I don't want to say like G.I. Joe or Justice League, but some kind of a new superhero universe. And the Energon universe, that's the 3rd annual issue. They had a couple of annuals, right? That was the 3rd annual on the left. And look at this. The Universal Horror Books have a Wolfman book out that I missed. So I couldn't grab cover A. This is issue 1 and 2. But they're like cover D and cover C. They didn't have cover A. I guess it's sold out. So I grabbed what I could, and then I grabbed a Wolfman, Blood of the Wolfman blank page there, a number 1. And Batman and Robin, Mark Waid has a new series out. That Batman and Robin was awesome, but it only went to 12. And this is Dynamic Duos. He's got another volume out. I guess volume 2 of Batman and Robin Year 1. So I grabbed that, man. Dark Knights of Steel has volume 2 out. I had no idea. So here's number 1 and number 2. And I think Tom Taylor is awesome on these Elseworld stories with everyone involved. Like Injustice was great. And this Dark Knights of Steel was great. And he did another one. Tom Taylor did another great... it wasn't Deceased. What was the other one that he did? And here is Martian Manhunter. The final 2 issues, 11 and 12. Grab those, right? I'll see how it ends. And I'm pretty sure 12 is the last issue. Even though it wasn't announced that way when it came out, they are officially saying that 12 is the closure. So let me grab 11 and 12 and I'll catch up, see how it ends. Let me know in the comments below if you like the way it ended. And then Green Arrow, Absolute Green Arrow has the first Absolute Solomon Grundy appearance. So Solomon Grundy is the first appearance on that Green Arrow on the left. And Flash has a couple of new villains in the Absolute Flash. And I think Jeff Lemire is on writing duties. So we'll see what that book is going. I think that Absolute Flash book is like really heating up. So I fell off on it. I read the first like 10 issues and then I didn't pick up on it. Like and subscribe if you guys like the channel. It really helps us out here. And I bought a bunch of books, right? What do you guys think of all these books I bought? I was falling behind. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm breaking the bank here. Breaking the bank. 20, 22, 24. Let's go back to the shop. Let's go back to the shop. 26. Let's go back to the shop and see what else they got in there, all right? Come with me. Let's go. Should that Hush Part 2 even have a book like this? A prestige, humongous book? Look at the size of this thing. That Jim Lee book isn't even that good. And they have some sports cards. They have baseball cards. They had some football there. They have Topps. I don't think they had basketball in that. I didn't see the new NBA because Topps has NBA now, right? The last 2 years. And look at all these Star Wars books.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
So they have trading cards here. Look at all these Fantagraphic books, man. They're putting a lot of work into making sure their store is stocked with these graphic novels. This place is stocked. They have all the ECs. They have the Walking Dead catalog here, prestige format. They got Absolute Watchmen. They have the crime books. Crime Doesn't Pay. Those they had the fun books. Really well stocked, man. Just a total back catalog of rows and rows. Like here, I think these are all the Fantagraphics books, right? And it's got the hip hop family tree up top. So if you wanted to look at the books before you bought them, this shop is really doing you a service to come in and look at the books and see how it's laid out.
Oh, yes.
This is a beautiful book. The Donald Duck Carl Barks book. I think this is Fantagraphics. I think this might be out of print, right? And he's got the whole series here up top. He's got the whole series of the Carl Barks Donald Duck. And there is more reprints in the back. Another rack of reprints. Man, these things. Love and Rockets. I don't know what I think of that now if I read that. I remember liking it when I read it when I was younger. But if I read that now, I don't think I'd care for it too much. All right, let's blast through a back issues box here, a long box. We'll look at some back issues. Looks like a little detective run here. I'll blast through it. Well, because I don't want to say I didn't do any back issues. So let's go through this. We'll speed it up like the Flash. We'll just give you a general idea, but there's tons of back issues here also. So if this is your LCS, let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. I know I've been here before. I've been here a couple times, and I made a video once before. But I just make sure I get everything, all right? I will see you guys next time.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.